Star 98.7.
Wait, let me see if I have circus music or something. Something to change. Oh,
Make us happy?
Something, because how do we do this transition, y'all? Hey, everybody! Yay! I'm really sorry to bring you in on such a downer. I really am.
We're like our biggest guest in like years on the show, and coming out of the crying guy.
I'm a fan, and I'm like kind of a stalker girl fan, like kind of creepy. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, it's Kiefer Sutherland!
Thank you guys for having me on the most uplifting morning show I've ever been a part of.
I know. Isn't it the truth? I'm so sorry. I mean, we weren't planning for it to get this dark and desperate and heavy. Do you have any...
He broke my heart.
I know.
Yeah.
Do you have any advice for John? Maybe he'll listen to you. You're a superstar.
I don't actually. I do have a great love story to tell you because
rub it in.
I've seen a lot of loves not work as well. And one of the reasons why I wanted to come down is because you guys are a part of the City of Hope charity, which I think is so fantastic.
Right, we're doing our Lounge for Life tomorrow night, actually.
Yeah,
and we love the City of Hope and all their cancer research, and that's why we're donating all the money, all the proceeds to them. So is something happen with you and the City?
Well,
I mean, like,
two of my best friends, Chip and Christina Russo, both had cancer. And she had a really rare form of cancer called rhabdomyosarcosis. Sarcoma.
I'm like, I was impressed just with any part of that you said.
And it was a really rare cancer. And every hospital she went to, they basically said she had a 2% chance of living and that she should really take this time to say goodbye to her friends and her family. And they wouldn't accept that. They were engaged at the time. And they came across City of Hope, and they did not have that attitude. And it was an incredible battle for 2 years.
Now I'm going to start crying like John, and this is like not good.
No, this is good.
They got married in the hospital because there was no way he was going to let her go without marrying her. And one of the greatest days I ever had in my life was watching them get married outside of the hospital in front of their family and friends. It was one of the most beautiful things I've ever seen. It gave me faith in love and that life, and that was given to them by the City of Hope Hospital. And so It is such an honor to be a part of this with you all tomorrow night. And
how can you tell that story without...
That's awesome.
Without weeping, honestly?
I rehearsed it in my car in the parking lot.
Because I'm telling you, I mean, you just kind of made me all like that.
That's
fall
like a
apart.
movie.
Yeah, it is.
Well, it was one of the few times I remember, I mean, at the wedding, I did lose it because I'd watched them go through
Such
this
emotions.
amazing journey. And it was kind of weird things how we kind of kept getting connected to it. When she lost all her hair, there's a fantastic wig maker that does all of the major kind of female stars if they've going for character parts. And she dropped all of their wigs to make Christina's wigs because she found out that she had cancer. And so it was just amazing to see all these fantastic people kind of come out of the woodwork to help. But
and talk about a happy ending at the... I mean, that's just crazy. And it is because you said, like, City of Hope, that's what they're known for, is their research and their whole thing about, I mean, don't give up, you know? Just don't give up. That's why we love them.
And they don't only take care of the patient, but they take care of the family and the friends and the loved ones around them. And it's really one of the most special places on earth.
And, you know, I haven't been there, but Lisa Fox was telling me, because we did that Avon walk for breast cancer and stuff, and she's like, have you been over there? They have this amazing garden where they do these bricks in honor of people and their name, you know, you can put their names on a brick, and it just makes you feel like that you did something for someone, and the whole, I guess the whole experience there is amazing.
It's very special.
Yeah, so that is, I mean, if he didn't bring it home right there and tell you guys why we're doing Lounge for Life, I don't know what would, but Lounge for Life, all the proceeds go to City of Hope. That's what we're trying to help, you know, to fight breast cancer. I love City of Hope, too. I mean, I absolutely do. And Kiefer is going to come out to Lounge for Life.
Yeah.
Like
Can't
somehow
wait
we
tomorrow
suckered
night.
him into that.
Not at all. No suckering involved.
No.
All right.
And I think that you're going to be introducing LaMontagne. What's
Ray
his
LaMontagne.
Yeah,
Ray
Ray.
LaMontagne.
I'm just
Can't
staring
wait.
at you like I'm creepy. I'm sorry.
Can't wait.
Yeah, so have you heard him?
Yes.
Fabulous.
Fantastic artist.
But you know what? Kind of unknown.
Yeah, he's
You know,
Not for long.
He's been
Yeah,
building.
don't you
Not for
believe
long.
that? He's going to be
Yeah.
like the thing?
I think the major excitement about tomorrow night's show is really centered around him.
I know, but don't tell the other people. Yeah.
Well, and them as well. But I mean, it's that's the fantastic thing about a new artist is you get to get excited. about being involved in helping that artist break. And
that's true.
Yeah,
we see these artists at these shows, and then all of a sudden, the next thing they're like, John Mayer, where you're like, whoa, they're huge.
It's just like Dr. Phil. Then they won't talk to us anymore.
And they don't come on the show anymore.
Yeah, I know. Oh my God. Then we make them up into
you
these
all
huge...
seem emotionally stable, no matter.
House of Blues at the Sunset Strip. It is tomorrow night. It is our Lounge for Life. Tickets are available at Ticketmaster. We have a pre-party. We have all kinds of bells and whistles, whatnot. And so we will have more with Kiefer Sutherland when we come back.
Jamie, Jack, and Stench. 180 Jack and Stench Show. Star 98.7.
All right, we have superstar of the world, Kiefer Sutherland, with us here this morning. I love him, love that show. 24. By the way, I'm waiting. You guys are on a boat to China.
Yeah,
I'm on a boat to China. The rest of them are here. We start up again in January. We've been shooting. We started shooting in July, and we'll carry right through till May, till the end of the airing season. But it starts to air in January.
Now you might wonder why is Kiefer Sutherland here? It's not because he likes his friends. Yeah. It's because he likes the City of Hope.
Yes, he does.
It's both.
Oh, okay. All right. Thanks. City of Hope, by the way, is the people is ours. The people that were okay.
They be the people that we're giving the money to this year.
Them's the people that we are giving the money to from our Lounge for Life, which is tomorrow night. You can get tickets at Ticketmaster.com. We have all kinds of great artists, bells, whistles, dancing girls, you name it, and Kiefer Sutherland. Yeah.
Awesome.
Yes, he's going to be there as well.
It's going to be a fantastic night.
And I don't know if y'all are just tuning in, but if not, there was the most amazing story of two people whose lives were saved and now continue because of City of Hope.
Yeah, and actually they just had 2 children. They had twins, which no one said they would ever be able to do as well. So, it's a fantastic place, and really it's appropriatly named City of Hope.
And Lisa Fox also, like I told you, she was talking about the Rose Gardens, but she wrote down for me that they have their own hospital on site. They have a separate building for the children's patients, and they have their own research center and lab. So it's like it's publicly funded, I guess, or whatever. It's not like a big corporate hoorah. Does that make sense?
I think so.
I don't know. It doesn't. I don't know.
By people that care.
Yes. Yeah. See, you're good. You're really good.
Bless your heart.
Here's Aaron. Hi, Aaron.
Hi, how are you?
Hi, we're lovely. Kiefer Sutherland sat right by me.
Oh my God.
I know. Oh my God. Exactly. He made $40 million.
I love you.
It's not true.
I know. I'm sorry. I just had to do it on the air. Anyway, Aaron, what were you calling about?
Well, I just wanted to say that City of Hope is an amazing place. I didn't have breast cancer. I actually had leukemia, and they saved my life.
Oh, kumbaya. Oh my God, and she's
getting
crying.
A little weepy.
I wonder why. Only because somebody saved your life. You're allowed to cry.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I know.
Yeah.
So I'm so excited that you're doing this benefit, and it's really, you have to see the garden there. It is an amazing.
And they put like blocks to remember the loved ones. But Aaron, good for you. By the way, can I just take you to the Lounge for Life for the hell of it?
I'm sorry?
Can we take you to the Lounge for Life tomorrow night just for the heck?
Oh my God, yes.
Well, I mean, since you are the reason why we're doing it.
Great.
I mean, you are absolutely the reson why we're doing it. So can I put you on hold and we'll take you there? Okay, hold on.
Oh my God.
Awesome. I mean, sure, they're going to be a little mad that I didn't sell her a ticket, but God, we already saved her life.
Maybe she could buy something from the auction. We have the real cool auctions going on, including with the Goo Goo Dolls private party with them.
Why don't you bid on that?
We have cool stuff, man.
Why don't I bid on a private party with
Let's
the Goo Goo
have a
Dolls?
big private party and the Goo Goo Dolls will play.
You got a deal.
Yeah, won't that be fun?
I'll throw in a bid on
All right,
that.
And fight for fighting.
They'll
We've
come
got
into
cool
your
stuff.
backyard and just hang out. We can have a barbecue. I'm saying
you're
because
inviting we you're coming to Kiefer's house.
I'm the one that implemented this whole
Absolutely.
thing. Yeah,
you're stuck with me.
Yeah, so we'll have a barbecue for our friends.
Excellent.
Oh, good. Are you a good Chef Boyardee guy? The barbecue?
I think if we're going to throw a party like that, we might hire
Barbecue.
someone for it. Yeah.
Because I have to tell you right now, I won't light it. I'm a little scared of lighting the grill. Like, I kind of do it like this. Oh, my God, it's going to blow.
Last time I did that, I had gotten the fancy barbecue and didn't realize it had all the propane gas things.
Yeah.
And so I had turned it on, filled the whole thing with charcoal, and then threw a whole bunch of lighter fluid on it.
Oh, no, you
and
didn't.
then lit it. And the flame shot so high that it caught the tree on fire, and I had to put it out from the roof.
Oh, my
So,
man.
in answer to your question,
Right.
no, I'm
Okay.
not the barbecue guy.
then he turned it off and never used it
Again, it's
Little
just
Jackie Bauer burned down his house.
Yeah, okay, well, never mind. We'll have it catered then. That's fine.
Oh,
my
well,
God.
that's another thing, dude. You're Jack Bauer, like ultimate man,
that's right.
just like kick-ass kind of guy.
And he can't light a barbecue.
But you can't call the police really either or anything. You gotta be
Yeah.
like, oh, dude, we just had to go save Jack Bauer.
Yeah.
Well, the funniest story that I've had about that so far, there was, I live kind of in Los Feliz area, and I ride my bike around that area. And I had picked up some groceries and stuff like that, and I had a clicker for my garage door that had fallen out of the basket that I was carrying my groceries in and got caught in the wheel, and I wiped out.
You have a basket on your bike?
Yes, I got a basket and a
He's
horn.
getting groceries.
It gets worse.
He's Jack Bauer. He has a basket on his bike.
Took the little dog out to
and
put the groceries in.
That's
it.
right. So I wipe out all over the sidewalk. And so embarrassed. And some guy drives by and goes, Jack Bauer can't ride a bike. and I load all my stuff back into the basket, and I'm just so embarrassed. I try to drive away really quickly. And I get caught with the traffic up at the next light. And I run. That guy's right at the light, and I'm trying to hide behind the pole that's carrying the light. I'm just trying to hide behind it, and he just creeps out of his car, and he goes, I still see you.
Oh, man.
And I started to laugh so hard. He went, oh, okay, at least you got a sense of humor.
No.
But it wasn't until I got home that I realized I'd cut myself on my leg really badly. I was just so embarrassed.
Oh, my God. Bling, 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 bling. Here comes Jack Bauer. Bling, bling. It's a new episode on a very special Jack Bauer on 24. He gets hit in the head, and now he's special.
Government cutbacks.
Right, exactly. Oh, my God.
Yeah.
Camille, welcome to our show. We have Kiefer Sutherland with us. You wanted to tell him something, I think.
Oh, yeah. It seems so silly because you're talking about the City of Hope, but I used to be a waitress when I was in college at this place on Larchmont, little breakfast lunch place. They used to come in all the time.
What's the name of the place?
Little place on Larchmont. I don't even remember. I was in college.
Probably Cafe Chapeau.
Yes, Cafe Chapeau.
Yeah,
Oh, wow.
It closed about 4 weeks ago, and it's
Oh.
become some
no
corporate.
way.
Yeah.
Oh.
It was an amazing place, though, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's a cool little spot. But
Best pancakes in the city.
And you were his waitress?
I was waitress several times. Yeah, I was totally blushing when he'd come in.
Oh, that's
but I was.
sweet. I was too.
But I was such a bad waitress, I have to tell you. I was bad with everybody, not just you. You were always so sweet. I would always forget something. You'd be like, you forgot my, pancakes or whatever I'd forget. And you always tipped me really nicely and were always really sweet about it.
that's so
I
nice
think
of you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Man doesn't do anything wrong. He's so great.
Pick up a paper. That's
Wasn't
really
going to
sweet
bring
of
up
you.
any
Thank
of that
you
because
very
all we
much.
have is the feel good, happy people calls. That's awesome.
You're
Camille.
making up for the earlier morning, aren't you?
No, I said nothing. I say nothing. I say absolutely nothing. All right, we have a couple more people who want to talk to you real
That
fast,
was
and I know
really
you have to
nice.
go.
That was
You
sweet.
were sweet. And I wonder what Camille's doing now. Garrett?
Yes.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi, it's Kiefer Sutherland. He's sitting right by me. Oh, yeah.
Okay, can you touch him for me? Because that's totally cool.
I did. You know what? Not only did I
she's got
touch
his
him,
hand.
but he has on cashmere.
Okay, touch him again because that's soft.
I know. I was like holding on to him, like
Maybe
kind of
you
like
did it
creepy.
on purpose so you touch him more.
I told
Well,
her
that's
I
what they
did.
say is that men
There
wear
you go.
cashmere so you touch him. I touched
That's
him.
right.
So he
That's right.
asked for it.
If he didn't want to be touched, he wouldn't dress like
Right,
that.
exactly.
I'm just so excited to be talking to him because I've been the hugest fan. I don't want to tell you how long because that'll date me, but I kind of put his pictures up on my closet. Does that tell you how much I've known him?
It still
and
makes
followed
me
his
older
career.
than you.
It's very cool.
Bless your heart. But thank you very much. Thank you.
You're very welcome. I remember you from The Lost Boys all the way up to one of your latest films, Phone Booth, and I thought, wow, what an unmistakable voice. You are so versatile, and I appreciate the comments about Jack Bauer returning in January because I'm going through major withdrawals.
Oh, well, thank you so much. Thanks. We've been so fortunate with the show 24, and we've had the most incredibly loyal fans. And so, really, to the people that watch the show and to you, thank you so much.
You know what
You're
I
very
heard? I
welcome.
heard a weird rumor, and you can, I heard Julia Roberts was going to do like a guest appearance on that show.
On 24?
On 24.
I'm always the last to know.
Kiefer gets there one day. Hey.
I don't think.
No,
I don't think so.
No,
I hadn't heard that.
But because you were engaged to her a long time ago and all that stuff, and now she's. But I thought, wow, that would have been good.
She kind of did well.
Yeah,
So did you.
She kind of.
Well, there was that Lyle Lovett thing or whatever.
She just made that curve, as an actor, and she kind of did well.
Yeah,
she
did okay. Yeah, she did fine.
amazing.
But look at you. She's got to be watching, and Danny's got to go, I can't believe you used to be with him. Oh, my God, look at him. He thinks he's such a stud. I'm sure.
I hate that show, 24.
Yeah, that he's just going off about it. Or I would, but that's just me. Maybe they're fine.
I think they're fine.
Well, hey,
yes.
I really appreciate the fact that you're doing that City of Hope.
Oh, yeah, that.
That's cool, too.
Tomorrow. I hate to bring it back to that because cancer has recently affected my family and my friends. I've had a family member pass away from cancer. It was it was a horrible experience for my family. I've had family members come down with cancer. I just don't understand how it can be so...
It's so prevalent right now. It just seems like everybody has it, is getting it, or what. I mean, it's a little disturbing to me. Does it seem like everybody knows somebody?
Yeah, and one of the most amazing things about City of Hope is the amount of research they do. For instance, with my friend Christina, she was one of the first recipients of stem cells. They used her own stem cells.
Wow.
And they're a really progressive hospital, and I think one of the fundamentals of that hospital is I think they imagine a world without cancer. And I think that instead of just treating individual cases, this is a movement towards actually making it go away. And I think that that's really important to remember.
Well, you are just an amazing spokesperson for, we try to explain it, but I think that you've said it best. And this is what Lounge for Life is all about. We hope that you guys join us. Again, it's tomorrow night. You've heard the stories, and Kiefer Sutherland has lived through, seen it and seen the difference that City of Hope has made, with so many people. I mean, all the calls are like, oh my God, help me and save my life. So this is why we're doing it. It's Lounge for Life. And the bonus is that you get to see a bunch of great acts and bands, play. That's the bonus. But overall, the underlying message is that we really want to help out City of Hope because they help so many people. And you're awesome. And you're sweet and nice and I thought, oh my God, he's going to be arrogant. Yeah, I did. I was worried. I oh no, he's going to be arrogant.
I could come back and try that later.
Would you?
Okay.
Okay, all right, yeah. Just because, you're just so nice and lovable. And
well, thank you very much.
And
thank you.
kind of I want to have a glass of wine and pretend like there's nobody else in my life.
I'm going to take you with me everywhere.
All right, you guys, it's Lounge for Life. Thank you so much, Kiefer Sutherland, for being with us. And you can see him
so much for having me.
Tomorrow night at Lounge for Life. Tickets available at Ticketmaster. Hi, Meister or Master? Right. Yeah. .com.
Jamie, Jack, and Stench.
Star 98.7.
He's gone.
That guy's cool, man.
I'm oddly attracted to him.
Why is that odd? He's a big star.
But not because he's a celebrity. There's just this sexiness about him. I don't care if he's a celebrity because I'm not into that crap.
Right, but I think it's the confidence that comes with celebrity. He's been a star long enough that he's not like it's new and, he's like the cool kind of, how
but I just like that he wears a T-shirt under his sweater. And I like that he wears cashmere and he's not afraid of it. And I just don't know. Okay, sorry. I got creepy right there, didn't I? That was creepy, right?
Yeah. Wow, you got us.
Yeah, I got guy. Yeah, I'm sorry. Wow, that's a shame.
Because I'm oddly attracted to him too, but it's because he's Jack Bauer. And
you're attracted to
Bauer's just cool, man.
Anyway, so we really, this guy is such a great guy, and I almost feel like we're friends. And he will be there with us tomorrow night at Lounge for Life to join us, and hopefully you guys will get to meet him. And
we can test your friend theory.
Why?
We'll see if he talks to you.
He'll talk to me. Because you know why, Jack? I'll be drinking, so I'm certainly going to talk to him.
You'll have that superstar confidence, right?
Yes, I will. I'll be like, oh my God, Kiefer. And you know what? It's like I won't even be mispronouncing his name. It really will be Kiefer.
Right.
Because he'll be like, no, it's Keith. No, it's Kiefer. And I finally got to say it right because I'm drunk. Anyway, man. It's just a thought. Okay, well, this is kind of awkward.
This show's been awkward.
How do I explain this?
Is it somebody who's lost the love of their life?
No,
Okay, good.
it's worse than that, Jack. It's somebody that wants to talk about something cool they're doing for Lounge for Life.
Right.
But unfortunately, compared to what Kiefer Sutherland just did and talked about and stuff, is like, ain't nothing.
No, who's on the phone? Don't say that.
Way to make them feel better.
Yeah, I'm sure did they hang up yet?
No, they're still there. Look, everybody, it's that reality star.
Oh!
Wait, which one?
Andrew Firestone.
Oh, we love Andrew. He's our pal.
Cool.
I can't believe that I have to follow up Jack Bauer, Kiefer Sutherland. This is so typical. And the thing is that I heard you just be so nice to him for the last 20 minutes, and then as soon as you even read my name on the monitor, you immediately your tone changes.
Dude, Kiefer Sutherland was just here.
Yeah.
I know.
He's never going to be on The Bachelor.
Why?
Leave Andrew alone.
Andrew's our friend.
Oh man, you went from puppy dog to wolf in like. Oh my lord, I can't. This is just terrible. But anyway, it's great to talk to you.
Oh yeah, welcome, Andrew. How have you
Andrew.
been? How have you been? Any reality shows you're going to be on anytime soon?
No. Thankfully, no. Just doing my part to support Lounge for Life. Maybe I'm not Kiefer Sutherland, but I still participate.
Oh, very nice. All right,
nice,
then we'll give you that one. That's really nice. As you know, it's tomorrow night at the House of Blues. It's going to be the coolest party ever. Are you coming?
Yeah, I'm going to be there.
All right, so just so you know, I'm not going to pay attention to you. I'm totally going to pay attention to Kiefer.
I'm going to pay attention to Andrew because he shows up with wine.
Oh, that's true. Can I borrow some?
Hey, listen, I always come packing some wine.
Yeah.
Right.
And what's awkward is that I have that hat now that fits the 2 wine bottles on my hat.
Oh, wow.
With the big straws that go around. It really hasn't taken off yet.
The wino sombrero.
Yeah. But we're working on it. I'm making a patent and trying to really get that to take off like the beer cans.
I think it definitely has a market, especially 90.7. You guys are definitely probably have some speakers over there.
Yeah. All right, so Andrew, tomorrow night, what do you have? You have something for the auction?
Awesome. Yeah, we're going to be auctioning off we're building a new winery right now, and it's going to be done here in the next few weeks up in Paso Robles. And so what we're going to do is auction off a bunch of wine, and then also a trip for some people to come up and get a first look at the winery and come up and have a private tour and tasting. We had it's going to be like a whole weekend thing going on. So everybody come out and support the cause and support.
Yeah, that's awesome.
The auction item.
And you know what? I know the last time you were in with us, we sent listeners up to go on a grand tour with you, and they loved it.
We had so much fun, and actually, Ms. Sugarman there came up with about 10 other people, and we had a whole day. We had lunch and tastings, and we had a blast.
Awesome. And she's here. Oh, hi, Amy.
It is so amazing.
Whoa.
I mean, I cannot even tell you is the best time. Everybody should do it, and I will bid on this auction item.
Good luck. That means that Andrew's going to outbid you.
You know what's creepy about that Amy's going to bid on this? It means she just wants to stalk Andrew because she doesn't drink.
Because she doesn't drink.
So that's just creepy. Leave poor Andrew alone.
You are kind of
creepy. Even if you don't drink, it's fun to come up and see where we make the wine and see the whole thing. It's a beautiful part of the country, and
but don't you think that people that don't drink are kind of losers?
Yeah.
Seriously, this is something I've been considering.
It's true, Amy.
I've been considering.
What,
I'm doing the research, my due diligence online right now, because they say 1 glass of red wine has all those health benefits.
Antioxidants.
So I'm considering
Imagine
starting to drink 1 glass of wine a day.
Can I be there when you start drinking?
Yeah.
Because it would really be funny for me.
God, we could have so much fun.
Did you just see that new study, too, that people who socially drink make more than people that don't?
Yep.
I'm thinking about it. Right now I'm doing the grape juice thing because I heard there's a lot.
Welch's doesn't fix people.
Welch's has like 80% of the benefits that wine
Andrew,
has.
see how this goes?
You know what? It's grape juice is fine, but it's better after it's been fermented.
See?
That's actually
Did you see what
really
it did to that bear on the news last night?
Yeah.
You could be like that bear.
That bear got hammered. He couldn't walk.
I mean, that could be you, Amy, just looking like the bear. I love that bear.
I kind of aspire to be like
I'm
that bear.
considering. I'm going to consult the some doctors on it.
Oh, okay. All right.
Oh,
you
God.
do that, and we'll wait here.
Exactly.
Like, now is good. You can go consult them now.
Oh, there's a
Andrew-
doctor in the
No,
hallway.
you can go.
Look.
right
No,
now.
go. Yeah,
Doctor in
go.
the hallway.
Bye.
I'm
Go
going,
consult.
but Andrew has a new show.
Hey.
Okay, bye.
What new show do you have going up,
We'll
Andrew?
ask him. You go consult. Andrew?
Yes, sir.
That's fine. I hear you have a new show.
Yeah, well, I'm doing a new car show called the Billionaires Car Club, and it's kind of a Pit My Ride meets Cribs, and it's on a new network called NHD. It's all high-definition stuff, really nice, expensive, fancy cars.
You know, when I was a little girl, my neighbors had a Chrysler New Yorker, and it was about 1980, something like that. And it was the coolest car ever. It was a Chrysler New Yorker. And it was in the parking lot the other day, and it was the same age, same era. And I thought, that's not even a classic.
Yeah, what a hunk of junk, huh?
That's not nothing.
Yeah.
It was just sad.
What kind of cars are we talking about on your show?
We're talking about like one-of-a-kind Ferraris, cars that are up to $20 million for one car.
Oh, somebody's got too much money.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous. I mean, some of the houses and the cars that we cover are real cool, and like one-off race cars.
Those people aren't happy.
Collecting collector's edition stuff. So it's a fun show. You can check it out at billionairescarclub.com, and it's going to start airing in November.
You know, I love those shoose that just make me depressed about my life and know that I'll never have any of that. That's a real pick-me-up.
When I get in my Pacer, it makes me feel really good.
Yeah.
All right, Andrew Firestone, thank you so much. And what's the name of the website for you guys' winery and whatnot?
It's firestonewine.com. And but everybody come down to the event tomorrow night. We're going to be auctioning off the wine trip and some wine and supporting breast cancer research. It's going to be fun.
Awesome.
So looking forward to it.
All right, firestonewine.com. Andrew Firestone, everybody. Thank you,
All
Andrew.
right.
Bye.
Bye, Andrew.
Jamie, Jack, and Stench.